raspberries are looking pretty good this year so far. We don't really do much with them. They seem to hold their own quite well here. Got 2 full rows of raspberries, so they'll be starting off pretty well. I can see the blossoms getting ready to come on them a little bit. The blackberries are a little bit slower moving. I'm not really sure why. Maybe they like a warmer climate than this, but they're trying to come. The manure that Aaron put out was helpful to them. So you can see them bouncing back a little bit here. I wanted to make it over to the orchard because the last video I did, they were quite a bit smaller last year. So we're moving in now. Quite a few more blossoming trees this year. Here's a gala that looks pretty good. Pulled some tent worms out of that tree already this year. This is stamen and wine sap. It has a nice habit and is looking nice with lots of blossoms. The apricot still is small, but it's coming along. The Honeycrisp looks pretty good. This is a black Oxford, not yet blossoming. Seems like it could, but I'm not really sure it's going to make it this year for that. This is the mulberry, and as you can see, it's later in development, but there are buds coming out, so that's a healthy sign at least. And then, of course, there's 3 peach trees that are not quite blossoming, but they took a hard winter from us. We had a 25 below zero day, which is probably close to the limit on what peaches really enjoy in the north. So, but I don't know how much they're going to do this year because of that. This one looks like it took a little bit of a hit from that. And then the Williams Pride apple tree right here is already blossomed and gone by, so that will be the early summer apple. There are still a few blossoms on it, but they're starting to go by already. The Baldwin hasn't yet come out with blossoms, and have a pink lady right over here. And let's see, this is one I forgot the name of, but Mutsu, one of my favorite trees. We'll swing around here. Of course, you hear the dogs barking, something's going on. In the bluebird house, there is a nest going on, so I don't know if they'll peek out or not, but I can see a little bit of something in there. The Cox orange pippin tree had 1 apple last year. Don't see any blossoms on it this year. Some of these trees are the same age, so it's interesting how the different sizes are. And then there's a Rhode Island greening. You can tell by the shade here that they get less sun per day. That's probably a factor. And then there's 2 McCowan trees here, both blossoming. Ben got these from Longfellows for us last year. That's a look at the orchard. I got 1 blueberry row all ready again, but my goodness, the weeds are tough. See if I can get back out here again. And that's a look at the Fox Farm orchard for this year. So stay tuned for more videos from Fox Farm. We'll see how many apples we get when we come back again later on. And if you'd like to, please subscribe and click the like. And we'll talk to you again soon. This is Bill from Fox Farm.